Greetings and salutations, viewers. We're here at Book Expo America 2017 once again with Waldorf Publishing. We have yet another fabulous author here for The One-Eyed Pug by Deborah Hunt. Thank you for taking a few moments.
Thank you for having me. So this is really a dream come true for me, and I've been writing for many years. I write in a couple of genres. I publish nursing textbooks, and I also publish children's books. So I'm lucky with Waldorf Publishers. I have this book, which is a chapter book, and another book, which is a picture book. So I'll tell you a little bit about The One-Eyed Pug, because this is really a story based on a true story about my own little pug and my Boston Terrier. So several years ago, we adopted a pug, and then my son brought home a Boston Terrier, and unfortunately, a terrible accident happened, and which resulted in the little pug losing her eye. And so, but after that, she healed and she was fine. And so the story is really has several levels, because it talks about the pug from her perspective. She tells the story, but the reader doesn't find that out until the end. And she goes through finding her forever home. She's adopted several times, and she's finally in her forever home. And then the intruder, who's the Boston Terrier, comes and wreaks havoc on her life. But eventually they become friends, and then tragedy occurs. But there's a happy ending.
Hooray! What has the process been like putting this book together?
It was a labor of love. It was a little emotional because it was about what happened to my own pug. It also went through some stages. Originally, I had it as a picture book, and several different publishers kind of gave me the same thing. It's a little bit too advanced for a picture book, so you're going to have to either make it simpler or make it into a chapter book. And so I chose to make it into a chapter book after I met Barbara Terry, and the rest is history. So, but it was a long process, and it was a little challenging writing from the perspective of the pug, because with the dialogue sometimes I really had to go back over it, because it was, okay, it's her thought process, so it's different than straight dialogue.
Yeah.
And I had to be careful with that. So that part, the editing, was a little extensive for some parts of it.
But I'm sure it's worth it.
Oh, it's so worth it. It's probably one of the most exciting things, and I would say to any aspiring author that you really have to be prepared for rejection, and rejection, but you just do what you believe in, follow your heart, follow your dreams, and eventually you'll find the publisher, like Barbara Terry and Waldorf Publishers, that will believe in you and see your book to fruition.
Very cool. Where can people find your book and potentially pre-order?
Okay, so my book, this book will be out August 15th, and currently it is on several different venues and websites. So, of course, with Waldorf Publishers, it's with Barnes & Noble, Target, Amazon, and then some other host of smaller book sellers. So I've seen it on different venues on the web, but the major ones I would say are Amazon, Target, and Barnes & Noble.
All the main heavy hitters.
Yes, which I've been lucky, that they've taken my book on.
Very cool. Well, I hope you viewers go check it out and purchase a pre-order, and after having read it, by all means post in the comments what you thought of it so we can continue the discussion. And we will see you all next time.